Okay, that's fine. Hold it there. Okay, now look a little bit to your left. Just nice and easy to your left. Now, is there a broken piece there, Dave? It's ripped.
Can I go down a bit? I'll show you.
Yeah, go down a little bit then.
There we are. It's bent over here.
It's bent over there.
Right there. The eye hasn't parted, but it's been bent off the pin. Right?
The eye hasn't parted, it's just been bent off the pin.
Right there. That's on the...
Look left a bit.
That's on the port side.
That's the port side hinge or pad eye on the ramp itself, yeah?
Right there. I'm just going to remove this.
Yeah, move that then.
Wire post. It's just
It's like a conduit, is it?
conduit, yeah.
Okay.
Now the other side has been ripped.
Yeah, look to your left. Okay, that one's broken, is it?
That's already.
Okay.
That's still the first step.
That's the like the the pad eye. Yeah, you got two pad eyes, and that pad eye from the ship goes in the centre, and the pin goes through the three of them. Okay, just look up a little bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, now that's the first port side one. Now I believe there's 4 of them, Davey, so just move down slowly to the next one. Okay, just get yourself into position there. Let me know when you're ready.
I need some slack there.
Okay, can you slack the diver there, Mark?
I'm not sure if it's caught. I'm going for
You're caught somewhere, eh?
Yeah, on the top of it.
Slack, Davey, 1 wrap.
Yeah, it's just come up on this slack of that.
Sorry?
It just seems to have come up a wrap on this slack.
Come up a wrap.
Oh.
Okay, Mark, you're going to have to find his umbilical, please. You're going to have to definitely tend him. Okay, you just keep looking at that, Dave. We'll sort your umbilical out in a minute, okay? Okay, right, what we got here?
This is the second set in. Both have been ripped apart.
Both have been ripped apart. Is the pin in evidence?
Negative. The stops are both in on both sides.
Sorry, is what?
The stops.
The stops, the dog plates, yeah?
Yeah.
Are both in.
They're both in. Except for this one, which is it's part of that one's slack.
Yeah, okay, mate.
The pin's not in evidence.
Okay, continue down if you can. Okay, you're in position there.
We're down on the third one. This will be the centre one on the starboard side. This one, the hole has been elongated.
The hole has been elongated on the port side of that, yeah?
That's the first one. The bush and everything's still in there. I don't know if you can see that.
So everything's there. It just looks as though it's just been pulled, yeah?
Oh, that's that.
Pulled and stretched.
That's that. Likewise, there's not as much stretching on the underside.
Okay, not as much stretching on the starboard side. Okay. Slack the dive if you've got hold of him yet, Mark. Okay, he's nearly there. Just wait there, Mark. Davey.
I'm on the bottom one.
You're on the bottom one now. Okay, how does that look?
This one's the same with a little bit of a gap between the pin and the eye plate.
Okay, a little bit of a gap between the eye plate and the pin.
Okay, the house stretched a little.
But basically looks okay, yeah?
Red dot, still intact. And on the underside, that looks okay.
That one looks okay. Okay, right, stand by. Okay, Davey.
Hello.
I want you to follow the edge of the ramp now.
Yeah?
Where it goes along, and then you'll come to some dogging pins that go into the side on the actual ramp door itself.
I'm not sure what that is, but it's jammed solid.
You don't know what it is, but it's jammed solid and broken, yeah?
That's got, it looks as though it's been some form of an eye on the end of a ram.
It could be the ram, could it?
Yeah.
Eye of the ram.
Yeah, one of the telescopic rams. It's because there's the goose point in the middle.
Okay, we understand that.
Okay, moving down. There's quite a bit of damage here, just at the, just down from the pin. It's all being bent in and buckled.
Okay, now what it does, there are some actual dogging areas. What happens is the ramp closes, yeah?
Okay.
And then you've got locking pins that go through the side of the ship and the actual ramp door itself, yeah?
Okay.
So that's what we're looking for at the moment.
Okay.
But we also want to see this damage as well.
Yeah, okay. This part's approximately 1.5 meters away.
You're approximately 1.5 meters away from those hinges, yeah?
Just got them down slightly.
Okay, now this damage is actually on the ship's hull itself, on the ship's side itself, yeah?
Roger.
You're on the ship's side there. Where's the actual door?
This is the door.
The ramp. That's the ramp there, is it?
Yeah, this is the ramp going down.
Right, okay.
This is the ramp going up the ship, but actually I'm going down though.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Just inside here, there's a dog and it's in position. It's in the closed position.
Sorry, Dave, what was that?
There's a dogging mechanism.
A dogging mechanism, yeah?
Yeah, and it's in position. It's
Okay, so that would that be like a dogging mechanism that would be a manual lock for the people in the car deck or something like that, do you think?
that's a roger.
Okay, stand by a minute.
I'm losing hot water, fella.
Okay, and this ramp door's all ripped apart, yeah?
Yeah, there's a fella. Can you come up on the hot water a bit, or?
Come up on the hot water.
I've lost hot water.
You've lost hot water. Okay, Mike, he's lost, diver 1's lost hot water, or diver 2's lost hot water. How's yours, Mark?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so something to do with diver 2 rig, I think. It's not your clip come out, is it, Dave?
No, I've got it on. I've got a little bit slow, but very little.
Can you give diver 2 or diver 1 all the hot water? Give Davy Morsden all the hot water he can have. How's that, Dave? Come up 1 degree on the hot water. Okay, that's what we want to look at there, I think. That pin, is that a pin?
Yeah, that's and this has been ripped out. The weld is, it's ripped away at the bottom end of the weld. The only bit of plate that is on is along this edge here.
Can you move that at all?
Okay. Roger.
Okay, that can move, yeah? It's coming out, is it?
I can't get it out because there's a pin in.
Okay, so yeah, so it actually sits on.
Yeah. This must actually come down on the bow.
Just show us move it and show us that shows you moving it. Oh, in and out. How much, yeah, that pin where it goes through that hole, how much play is there? A couple of mil?
No, nearer 10 mil.
Nearer 10 mil.
Roger.
10 mil play.
Roger. I'd like to say it's ripped away at the foot of the weld, Roger.
It's ripped away off the weld.
Yeah, Roger. There's no plate in evidence, Roger.
Sorry?
It's ripped away.
It's ripped the weld. There's no plate there at all, no?
This here is the edge of the weld.
That's the edge of the weld, so it hasn't ripped any of the bulkhead away, it's just taken the weld off, yeah?
Yeah, but whatever it was attached to when the bow door was at.
Whatever it was attached to, it hasn't taken any of the bow door or anything, it's just taken the weld off.
Roger.
Okay.
A little bit further down. Okay. Here. There's damage in here.
Just stand by a minute. Yeah, they're saying that when they got the bow door back, Dave.
Yeah.
They're saying that there was actually a piece of the bow door ripped off, yeah?
Yeah, Roger.
So, I mean, there's no weld there, no?
Yeah. Here, see the whole lot on the other side.
It's on the other side, is it?
No. This is the plate. What's welded to the bow door, Roger?
That's the plate that's welded to the bow door, Roger.
Yeah, and it's just broke away at the weld. It's along the bottom side. That small piece there.
That small piece there, yeah?
The only bit of plate.
That's the only bit of bow door there, yeah?
Roger.
But the rest of it's just the weld, where the weld's given way, yeah?
The weld snapped, Roger.
Okay. Okay, next one.
The next bit is this here where it's all been forced in over.
That's been forced in, has it?
Yeah, Roger. And just looking along the line, you can see where it's all been attached at one point. This part of the plate here should have been there, but it's just been all ripped in.
It's been ripped, but it hasn't been ripped outwards, it's been actually pushed in.
It's curved in the way, Roger.
Roger that.
This is the only bit
That's the only bit that's been ripped out.
pulled out, Roger.
Okay, I understand.
Can
Can you just look up a bit?
Yes, sir.
That's good. Look down, just down a little midges. That's good. Okay, we're happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah, carry on. Follow that joint there that you're looking at there between the ramp and the Look right a bit, Davey. Okay, you're just sorting yourself out. Do you want to come up on some of that?
I've got a bite in myself somehow. The water can't start coming up here.
Okay, Mark, can you just take a bit of his slack up?
Stop there.
I'll stop, Mark.
Okay, Derek.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm on the next bit of damage.
Okay, you're ready now. Now, show us where you've come from then.
Okay, I've come from.
Okay, that's the one we've just been looking at.
Yeah. Look here, there's something punched through.
Something punched through there, yeah?
Okay. It's just through, I can't really make out what it is. Can you see that okay?
Okay, you can't see where that comes from, but there's something punched through, yeah?
I might be able to in a sec, just a second.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter at the moment.
Okay, if I come down here, everything's just been ripped out the way now.
Okay, now where you come down here, everything's just been ripped out completely.
Roger.
Is that a ram that's gone through there? Is it that bit that you saw?
Yeah, Roger, that's the ram ahead there.
Yeah, we can see that ram.
To the top of the picture, I think.
Yeah.
Again, there's damage on the inside of this, and it's been pushed
Astern.
back towards the bottom, Roger. It's gone down over.
Oh, it's gone down, has it?
Roger.
So it's gone towards the bottom of the ship.
Yeah. The top part as well there's probably about 12 inches, 30 centimetres ripped back away.
Okay, right, just stand by a minute, Dave. I'm just going to pneumo you, okay?
Roger.
Let me know when you've got bubbles there, Mark. Dave.
Roger. Got bubbles now, Derek.
Got bubbles now, roger that.
Okay, that thing's stuck now.
Okay, then. Okay, mate. Okay, Dave, what we're looking for is to see, well, you know where the ramp door closes and goes against its seating?
Yeah, Roger.
We want to know if you give us some idea of the gap between that.
Roger.
I mean, you can definitely see in it, can you?
That's crawl inside.
You could crawl inside it, so it's quite a big gap then.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Got it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm actually inside now.
You're actually inside now.
There's the green ramp.
That's the green ramp, yeah. That would actually, that's the bit that would fall down, yeah?
That's a roger. There's the seal. And there's about a 2-foot gap.
You've got about a 2-foot gap between the ceiling area and there, okay.
Roger.
And that's at the top, is it? Which would be the top of the ramp?
And I will see you for I am. Yes, not far from the top. I'm coming back to the area where the grating is not now.
Okay, so that was more or less about a 2-foot gap, more or less at the top, yeah?
Yeah, roger.
Okay.
Stand by. I can see one of those pins that you're on about.
Okay, when you're ready, I want you to go down that that door. Now, I think that's a pin. I think that's one of the pins we want to look at there, Davey.
Yeah, roger.
Okay, so that looks as that's ripped apart, doesn't it?
The pin is engaged. And it looks as though this...
Okay, just look up a bit. That's fine.
This looks as though it's the locking mechanism for the pin. But it's been ripped out.
It's been ripped off.
It's from here all the way over. It's been ripped.
Okay, now if you look by the pin, is the eye still in there, or can you not get your head in there?
It's anywhere to be lying around here. It's not here.
Okay, right. There's nothing. The rest of it's not there. It's just a pin that goes straight through, yeah?
Yeah, the pin mechanism and everything is on the other side of this bulkhead.
Yeah, roger that. So that's where it's just been ripped off, yeah?
That's a roger.
Okay, and there's another one further along.
Roger.
There's one there, yeah?
I'm not sure. This might be just one of the lifting.
Might be one of the lifting ones. Okay, well, go further the way you were going. I think it might be a bit further.
Okay, just carry on down. I'm just having a look around here just in case it's...
Yeah, I think it's the further towards the bottom. If you can go carry on the way you were going when you saw that pin, Davey.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, go on.
Just as I come round to go to where the rails are, there's the top end of the seal, Roger.
There's what, a bit of seal?
Yeah, at this point, there's the seal, and the door is a couple of metres away.
Okay, where the seal is there, the door's actually been ripped a couple of metres away, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Roger.
Okay, it's those pins we want to look at. You know the pin we've just looked at? There's 4 of those, 2 either side, okay?
Okay. Well, it looks as though this is where another one should have been.
That looks where the other one should have been, is it?
Exactly, because it's as though it's a box section cut-out thing that should have been there.
Okay, now, just stand by a minute. I'm getting a bit lost here. Go back to that pin that we saw earlier. Okay, right, just stay there a minute. Right, just keep going down that way. Just keep going along there. No, you're going the wrong way, the other way.
Let's go inside the rock. Further. This is going back to the bottom, Greg.
Well, whichever way you're going, just keep going that way.
Okay.
Right, there's another pin there.
Okay.
Right, now we want to look at that one there. Slack in one wrap, Mark.
Okay.
I'll stop there. Yeah, you just let the vis clear, but tell us what you've got anyway. You're making it worse.
Yeah, it's coming straight back. I'm just getting the wrist up so we can see it.
Okay, is the pin extended?
The pin is extended.
The pin is extended, Roger.
Yeah, the top part is where it's actually pushed back in the way. This bit here, it's being pushed underneath.
Sorry, something's been pushed underneath, but I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. See this place here?
Okay, so we're happy with what you've got there, Dave. As long as we're just more interested that the pins were out, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, what I want you to do now is go along the a general swim around the ramp itself, going towards the other side of the ramp, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you just get yourself sorted out and let me know when you're ready to carry on. Yeah, okay. Come up on the slack there, Mark. Come back.
I set off the door and I dropped his umbilical. Shall I go down and get it?
Yeah, you're going to have to go and get it because he needs tending all the time.
Ask Mike to come up on it first.
Okay, ask Mike to come up on it first. Come up on Davy's slack, please, Mike.
All stop on 9.
All stop on the diver there, Mike.
Okay, come up on diver 1 as well in the bell.
Okay, that's Mark's umbilical as well, is it?
Okay, I've got a big belt height.
Okay. Okay, come up on Mark's umbilical as well, please. You've got a big bite hanging down there, Mark.
Yeah.
You want Mark to tend you from the top? Okay, have you got Davy's umbilical there, Mark? Okay, let me know when you've got it. Yeah, he's coming up on Mark all the time. What was that? All stop.
Okay, slack Davy 2.
Okay, slack Davy as he goes. You go ahead. Keep slacking him, Mark.
Okay, I'm at the port side of the bow door.
Right, stand by. What are you saying, Mark?
I'm pulling from the bell. It's not coming from the bell yet.
Okay. Okay, Mike, slack Davy Morsden 2 wraps. Okay, this is you on the port side now, is it, of the ramp? Okay.
Just to confirm that what that was before, Derek, it is a ram.
That is a ram, okay.
The same as Estonia, snapped off at this side.
And the rams have snapped.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look at those pins that we looked at on the starboard side then.
Okay. Just above that.
Okay, sorry, before you start there, we've got to look at the actual ramp door itself, okay?
Yeah, okay. There's one of them pins on the other side. Okay, I'm at the edge of the ramp door. On the starboard side, Derek.
You're at the starboard side. Okay, well, what we want to do, Dave, is where you've got the ramp is closed, Roger.
Yeah.
They want to look at that surface area, okay?
Roger. The surface area of the ramp door.
Of the ramp door, yeah.
Roger that.
That's it there, where you were looking. We want to have a look on the outside, you know, the bit that's on the outside of the vessel.
On the outside, Roger that. Okay.
This is it, that's exactly where we want to be looking, okay?
Okay.
Do it in each section. Start at the top, or whatever it'll be at the starboard side, and then work down each section, okay?
Roger that. Okay, I'm starting at this is on the starboard side, the upward side. And this is the actual bit that touches the dock, Roger.
Yeah, you're starting on the starboard side, Roger.
Roger, I'm working my way down.
I'm working your way down, right.
Okay.
Sorry, port side you are, yeah?
Yeah, sorry, port side up, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that one looks in. in good condition.
Okay, that's like the little ramp bit that comes down, isn't it? Flap.
Yeah, the flap.
Okay.
Okay, just on the top of it, there's a pin severely bent.
There's a pin severely bent at the port side of that flap, yeah?
Okay. And I guess this is off the pivot and bow door.
That's off the pivot in bow door, is it?
So that's solid. I cannot move it. But it's totally off from the bow door.
Okay, just stand by a minute. Okay, all we want, David, don't point things like that out, okay? They're going to ask for specific things like that. Just give us an overall view of the bow door. Just move from left to right, okay, and move down slowly.
Okay. Moving down into the second panel. Looks okay. Moving down to the third one. There's damage on this one.
There's damage on that one, yeah?
Yeah, where it comes over the roller, it's bent down towards the seabed.
It's bent down towards the seabed.
Okay.
So that'll be bent towards the starboard side, yeah?
Absolutely. Going down to the next one. Same again. This one's bent to starboard.
Okay, and these are all these flaps that go down, right? Okay, let's just have a look at the actual door itself now then.
Okay. I'll go up to the top section again.
Yeah, start at the top again then.
Okay, the first section is in good condition.
Okay, and what's further to your right? Does it carry on to your right?
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, well, we'll do it like that. Just do the whole length of it, okay?
Okay. Okay, into the next section. Looks okay. There's a bit damage here.
Bit of damage there, and this is towards the...
Towards the bottom of the vessel.
Yeah, Roger. So you're actually going towards the bottom pins, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Bottom hinges.
Okay. This is the last section
Before the hinges, yeah?
for the hinge, yeah?
Okay, right. I'll go into the next section down and go back to your left.
Roger. After the first section, there's damage on this rib.
There's damage on that rib, yeah?
Yeah, it's buckled in.
It's buckled in. So you've got damage on the first rib on the first section. That's it. Yeah, that's about there.
There's a damage. Again, buckled damage the same as the first one.
Okay, so you've got buckle damage on the rib as well in the second
Compartment.
yeah.
There's that carrying on down. Next compartment looks good. Next compartment's okay. Next compartment's okay. And we come to the second
Yeah, okay.
flap, which was okay, Roger.
Okay, right, next one down then.
Okay, next one down. That's the first one where we had the flap pointing towards starboard.
Yeah,
Coming back up. It's actually broke away.
it's bent at the roller, yeah.
Roger.
Okay,
Okay, up to the first section. Okay.
look Look up a bit.
Second section. There's damage on the inside stiffener.
There's damage on the inside stiffener, yeah?
Roger. That's from the inside of the vessel, and this is from the underside of this one. Carrying on up. Next section. There's a bit of plastic in here, I don't know what that's at.
That's just a bit of plastic, is it? Okay.
White fiberglass or something. Okay, carrying on up. That section looks clear. We took midway up the next section. There's
Quite a substantial crease in there.
a big piece in. It's obviously buckled the inside as well.
Okay.
The actual flooring looks okay at this point.
The actual flooring looks okay, it's just the ribs that are buckled.
And the external ribs.
Roger.
Into the next section. Somebody's G-Shock watch. Still going.
Still going, is it?
Yeah, 2052.
That's right.
It should be, it's mine.
He says it should be, it's mine.
Okay. This section looks okay. And we're back to the hinges ready.
Yeah, back to the hinge, so that's the second hinge, yeah?
Yeah, that was the one with the,
Yeah, okay, right, next section down then.
next one down. It's like a double rib section, this one will go down in two.
Okay, so it's like a double rib section in the centre now, and you're going to do it in twos. Okay.
First section looks okay. Second section's where we had.
Yeah, something's hit that, yeah?
Yeah, and on the bottom side is.
And on the bottom one as well.
In fact, it's been forced in both ways. It's bellied out. That one's bellied up. This one's bellied down.
So that one's bowed to your right, one's bowed to the left, yeah?
Roger.
You see the damage, does that sort of, is it like continuous along, as though there's something gone all the way along, yeah?
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, thought that.
From the top all the way down. And the bottom part of the section where the big RSJ type is, that's severely buckled there.
Okay, mate.
Carrying on down.
This is more or less in the centre of the door, I would say, would you?
Roger.
Okay.
That's a roger. As you come down, more damage. Something's been forced into it. Right from here as well. Some bad damage.
Okay, so you got damage all the way around there.
Yeah. Coming down into the next section. This has just been bent in from the section before. Otherwise it looks clear. So we get to here again. This is how something's slammed into it.
Okay, so that centre line of that door, it looks as though something's really clouted it, yeah?
So is that. Now this is damage from the inside pushing.
That's damage from the inside pushing outwards, yeah?
Roger.
Okay.
And obviously somebody's hit it there as well. It's just cracked the paint, but
Just crack the paint, okay?
you can see where it has been hit. Come to the next section. And right, I've got a pallet in the way. Again, this one's really badly done.
Okay, so again, that's the centre line, yeah?
Roger. But it's all external damage, right?
It's all external damage, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Coming down to the third one, which is bent again, over to starboard.
Okay.
The fourth one, again, bent to starboard, and it's clearly visible, it's off on the starboard side.
Okay, it's all being pushed to starboard.
Okay, carry it all up. Damage again. Finishing forced against it. Again. Well, sometimes get it to see them 2 doors there, actually.
You do what?
These are some double sections.
Double sections again, are they? Okay.
Yeah. So just drop down to the next door. The next door is more or less point and straight. These don't look too bad.
Okay.
The damage on the pins, that's all. Okay, moving up. There's been a double section at a time again. This side. All clear.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be as much damage on the starboard side, right?
So Roger. Coming up again, no damage up till now. Next section. Pretty towards the middle of the door.
This is back towards the middle of the door again, where we seem to have that damage that goes from port to starboard all the way along, yeah?
Roger. From there into the next section. Twisted on the bottom section, but the centre one looks in pretty much good condition. And we're
Back to the pins, yeah? Okay, so is this going to be the last one?
Yes, I'm putting down on the last one. Damage here again.
So this is really the starboard side of the door now, yeah?
Roger.
Okay,
This is where we started off at.
this is where we started off at.
That hydraulic pin.
Roger.
Yeah. Carry on down. Damage. This is the bottom edge of the door.
That's the bottom edge of the door, Roger.
Yeah. The starboard side. Plates look okay at this point. Now we're back at the top end of the door.
Okay, yeah, we understand where you are there.
This is the last flap, which looks as though it's going straight.
Okay, what we want to do is just, you see that roller bar there?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to just follow that up to the port side.
I'll start right from the end. Where the way obviously runs through.
No, we don't want to check this, David. Just climb up there, okay?
Roger. That's the one at the top.
All right, look to your left. Go to your left of the door, yeah?
Okay, I'm at the edge of the door.
Yeah, at the edge of the door, okay. Right, now I want you to face towards the vessel now, or towards the hinges at the other end, okay?
Towards the hinges.
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay, now we want you to go down along that edge, okay? Looking at the pinholes again.
Roger.
Okay, there looks to be one...
This is one of the,
Okay, we know where that is, yeah.
latch.
That's a latch, yeah.
There's damage on the top of that being bent.
There's damage on there and it's been bent, yeah?
Roger. But I know if that's important, Derek, but you see, directly ahead there's some sort of switching mechanism there, like a let-me-go thing for it.
Looks like some sort of switching mechanism there, does it?
And the other bit is lying inside.
Yeah. Okay, right, carry on down towards the pins then.
Okay. There's the first pin.
There's the first pin, right. Let's have a good look around there then.
Okay. This is where the pin is supposed to be inserted.
That's where the pin's supposed to dog into, yeah?
Okay. And it should be welded up here, but it's been damaged and it's been pulled away.
Okay, so the weld is ripped, yeah?
Not the weld, it's the actual metal behind. It's ripped away.
The metal is ripped.
Okay.
Okay, right, let's have a look at the pin.
Pin is extended.
Pin is extended.
Okay. You see that?
Okay, right, carry on. What we're going to do, once we've finished this run down here, we'll go inside and check all this from the inside as well.
Further.
Okay, they should be coming up to another pin now.
Can't see it because the door's very much closed here.
Okay, now what's that there? Was that the pin to your left? Just look to your left.
Yeah, Roger. This one.
Look left. Right, all stop there. Okay, have a look at that cylinder. Look at the top end. Is that broken again?
Yeah, Roger.
That's broken just the same as the other side, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, right. There's a pin in there somewhere. Can you get it from this side, or are you going to need to get inside the door?
I think I'm going to have to go inside. Just out to the bottom, Derek, to,
Yeah, whatever. You just let me know when you're ready to carry on. Sorry, Mark, what are you saying?
Can Dave have some more slack from the bell?
Okay, can you slack Davey one more wrap? Okay, if you just follow that black and yellow beam to your right.
Roger, here we are here. The pin isn't as far out as,
Okay, don't shout.
sorry. The pin
isn't as far out as all the other ones have been.
was fully out about an inch and a half.
About an inch and a half this out, yeah?
Roger. And the latching mechanism is about 4 inches away from it as well.
And it's about 4 inches, was that lower?
4 inches lower.
4 inches lower. And is there any damage to it?
Negative.
There's no damage to the latching mechanism.
No.
And it's about 4 inches lower.
And 4.
Okay, can we go back to the pin and have another look at the pin, please? And then we'll, once we've got it right, just hold it there, and I'm going to adjust your light and everything and the focus, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and look at the latching mechanism again.
There's a hose around this as well, Derek.
There's a hawser around there as well, is there?
Yeah, Roger, coming from the outside.
Coming from the outside.
Yeah, so, I don't know how the hell that's getting out.
Right, just stand by a minute, Dave. Okay, the surface of the pin, Dave, is it like beveled like it should be, or is it smooth, or is it sharp?
No, it's as it should be.
It's as it should be, just beveled off like a normal manufactured pin, yeah?
Yeah, the side's beveled. Doesn't look as though there's any damage to it.
Okay. Dickie, if you're listening, can you change the soda saw, please? Okay, carry on down to the next one then.
Yeah. I'll probably get a better shot of that there, Derek. That hose
Okay then,
go around the box. And it,
the hawser's round there.
yeah, and that's...
Right, just stand by a minute. Okay, carry on to the next pin then.
Okay. Okay, there's the next pin.
The next pin is extended out, yeah?
Yeah, Roger. 6 inches.
6 inches out, yeah?
And there's the latching box. Again, it's about 4 inches
That's about 4 inches lower as well, yeah?
to one side. And the height difference is about 6 inches.
Okay, now is there any damage to the box?
Yeah, this is the one that's seen from the outside there. It's been pulled away.
It's been pulled away, this one, yeah?
Roger. The parent metal is
The parent metal split.
split on both sides, Roger.
Split on both sides, okay. Okay, right, stand by then. Okay, Dave, what you've got now, you've got bulkhead either side of the ramp, Roger.
Roger.
So if you make your way out to the outside of the vessel again, and let me know when you're ready to start.
Roger.
Okay, so where are we at the moment then? You've got, if you imagine looking square on at the door, are you on the bow, on the starboard or the port side?
I'm on the starboard side.
You're on the lower side then, are you?
Sorry, the port side.
You're on the port side?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what we want to look at then is, where are you, at the top of the door?
Roger, I'm at the top of the door, near where the railings are.
You're at the top of the door, near where the railings are.
Roger. The railings are just on the inside, Roger.
The railings are just on the inside, okay. Right. What we want, look inside that hole then and explain, describe to us where that is.
Okay. This is...
Okay, hang on a minute. Reclaim's just tripped. Be with you in a minute. Just both go onto open circuit if you have to. Hello, Mike. Okay, the reclaim's just tripped. Can you make sure that the water trap's okay and... Okay, that's it. It's all okay now, Mike. It's topside error. Okay, lads, go back on the reclaim. Okay, where are we there then, Dave?
So, I'm on the port side, yeah.
You're on the port side?
I'm just inside the vessel, sitting on the railing.
Just by the railings, yeah? So really, you're at the top port side of the ramp door.
Yeah. No, I'm not on the door.
No, you're not on the door, you're on the bulkhead, but that's where the door would come up, yeah?
That's a Roger. There's the top of the seal.
There's the top of the seal, yeah?
Yes. And I'll just tap there. This is where the door should seal up against, Roger.
Okay, can you follow the side of the bulkhead down now, please?
This one?
The forward end of the bulkhead.
The forward end.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roger. This is easy, I got it. There's a slight bit of damage at the top that's working my way down now.
I think you're going the wrong way, actually. You're actually following the guardrails along, aren't you? We don't want to follow the guardrails along.
No.
That's the top edge. We don't want to follow the top edge.
No, this is the leading edge, Roger. This is where the trucks roll onto. Is that what you want?
Yeah, no, hang on a minute. If you imagine the ship the right way up and you look at it and the ramp comes down towards you, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got a bulkhead on the right-hand side and a bulkhead on the left-hand side of the door.
Roger.
That's what we want to look at.
Okay, when the doors come up, Derek, just to make sure I'm in the right place.
You're on the outside of the vessel, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the inside, look.
No, I want you on the outside.
I've got nothing to hang on to. can't find anything.
Well, it's no good looking on the inside because that's no good to us.
What's that? This is the outside here.
Yeah.
Okay. Which bulkhead do you want to look at now?
Okay. Go to the port side
Yeah.
of the ramp and stand on the ramp.
Okay, I'm on the ramp. Yeah.
Right, now if the ramp was shut,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
you want to look at the bulkhead that goes towards the port side.
That's where I was looking.
Yeah, right, okay. Right, we're happy with where you are now.
Right. This is where seals on the top corner, Roger.
That's where what?
This is where the ramp seals on the corner.
That's where the ramp seals on the top corner, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, just look down to your right, move to your right. Keep standing on that ramp door.
Yeah.
Okay, look up. Can you sort of go square onto it so we can look square onto it there, Davey?
All right.
Okay, we don't want to look at the seal where the ramp goes onto. We want to look at the bulkhead itself. Okay, we've looked at all this where it seals onto. Look up. That's it. That's exactly where we want to be looking.
Oh, this bit.
Yeah, the bulkhead, yeah.
Oh, Roger. Okay. I've got it. Okay, there's a 2 foot.
Okay, look to your right. And look up and look down again. Okay, what's that? That's your umbilical, is it?
No, that's another seal.
That's another seal, is it? That'll be for the outer door, I expect.
Roger. And I'm coming down. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now, we're not interested in there. We're interested in the bulkhead itself.
Roger. You want me to go up again?
Just look up. Okay, move further to your right.
Moving right. There's a big buckle damage here.
There's a big buckle around there, yeah? Okay, look up.
That's just a stop for the door.
That's a stop for the door, yeah?
The outer door.
Okay, now look up above there.
Okay, there's the lead legs of the vessel.
Okay.
Come back a bit further. This is that pin that was moving.
That's the latch that we saw earlier.
Roger. And just above that, again, severe damage to the seal.
Severe damage to the seal.
Carrying on up, around, more damage to the seal.
There's still look further up there. That's it. Look around there. That's it. Towards the port side, yeah.
Yeah.
Look up a bit more. Okay, that's fine. That's the actual port side of the ship now.
Roger.
And now we're down on the okay, so there's a lot of damage around that seal area, yeah?
Yeah, from here the seal is more or less missing. Right the way around. And down to
The bottom of the ship.
the bow of the ship, Roger. It's all missing. The seal.
Okay, just wait there a minute. Okay, I want you to follow that seal around then, Davey.
Roger.
And then we'll just do the same going along the starboard side, okay?
Roger that. Okay, moving down now.
Okay, when you get to the very tip, if you can just sing out and let us know that you're there.
Okay. It actually doesn't go to a tip, does it?
Doesn't actually go to a tip, does it? Just like rounds off, does it?
It's off, yeah.
Oh, the seal does, yeah.
Stand by this.
Okay, there, right, there it is there, yeah?
Roger. So I'm just at the centre now.
You're at the centre line now, right?
Roger. If you come down, I'm hanging on a pin.
Okay, so there's a ram or of some sort there, yeah?
There's just a pin.
Oh, that's a pin.
There's it's been ripped out from here.
A pin's been ripped out from there, yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2.
Okay, we're going to recover that later date, okay?
Roger. Okay. So if you carry on down.
Yeah, carry on round. I'm going to pneumo you, okay?
Okay. And just as it starts to turn back towards the ship, the seal starts again.
Okay, and the seal's starting again, yeah?
Yeah, stop it. Okay, that's the seal starting.
There's the seal, yeah.
Starting to get damage to the seal.
You got damage on the seal, yeah.
Seal still in position now. Badly damaged. And when it comes down to back on the bulkhead again, seal's missing. And the seal housing is very badly damaged.
The seal housing's damaged. Okay, right. Just so that we know, which side is the ramp at the moment? To your left.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bulkhead is to your right.
Roger.
Okay, right. Just keep looking to your right then.
Want me to follow this on?
Yeah, follow it along and do exactly what you did on the other side, but it's the bulkhead we want to look at, okay?
Okay. Stay with the bulkhead then. At the same position, about 6 foot away from where it's rounded off. The seal's back in and intact, Roger.
Okay, but 6 foot away, the seal's back in and intact. Okay, can you look at the bulkhead, Dave? We want to go from the seal to the, that's it, to the starboard side.
Okay. Okay. Moving down the bulkhead now.
Okay, and look at that plate again.
Stopper.
The stopper, yeah.
And back on the plate.
Okay, look left. No damage along there, no?
No. Okay, I'm at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's the starboard side bottom, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, and go back towards the ramp then. Okay, we want to go back to the stopper, Davey. Oh, sorry, hang on a minute. Okay, we want to look at where there's a hole at the starboard side where the ramp door comes up, yeah?
Roger.
That's where you are there now, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, can we look in there?
Is that just the right? Okay. That's about as good a position as that was there. I can't hang on to much.
Yeah, okay. Look left. Okay, that's fine. We're happy with that.
Okay. It's bad damage here.
Okay, what I want you to do now is we want to go down to the hinges on the ramps, Roger, the lower hinges.
Okay. Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so if you go down to the lower, at the bottom of the ramp where the hinges are, okay? In fact, you know where you saw that ram with the pin in?
Yeah.
That's where we want to go to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, okay.